Let's take a check on Salesforce. The stock is off of its highs here, just up about 1% now. We're moments away from the earnings call, and joining us is Brent Thill, Jefferies tech sector lead, has a buy rating on Salesforce. Any idea what took the wind out of this overtime rally? It was over $290 a share.
I think CRPO was good, up 12% versus the street at 10. I think the downside is their core sales and service cloud growth rates continue to decelerate. And then you have the overhang of M&A's back. And as you know, when Benioff's doing M&A, everyone worries, are we out of organic growth? They haven't done a big deal for a while. So there's some concerns around, why are they going back into the M&A pool on that side? I'd say the last factor, John, really is just there's more dynamic, exciting growth assets right now in software. You see many other stories growing a lot faster. So I think there's an element of, the new CFO in, are they going to be more conservative? Is M&A back? And ultimately, we've got a decel in both the core sales and service clouds on the growth rate. Agentforce isn't necessarily ready for prime time across their install base. They said 8,000 customers, half are paid. So a good stat there. But I think it's super early in the age of AI, and that won't be a material revenue driver until 2026.
You sound a little downbeat to me, Brent. I am curious as well what you think of Salesforce, their latest acquisition. I mean, this is a company that hasn't necessarily had the best history in recent years with their acquisitions, but does this actually turn the tide for them?
Yeah, I'm not downbeat. I'm just kind of calling the numbers as we see them, Morgan. So I'm not trying to be super downbeat. They're fine. It's just there's no dramatic acceleration or exciting fireworks in the print. So the numbers are the numbers. I'd say for Informatica, we're excited that this wasn't an expensive asset. They got it for $2 billion cheaper than they were going to bid on it last year. It fulfills a really unique area around data integration. So they need to get the right data to their data cloud to do AI. So Informatica, along with MuleSoft and some of the other infrastructure assets, help them get to the age of AI, which is how do you get the data cleansed, centralized to then do AI on top of it. So I think the deal is a smart deal. But again, Informatica wasn't a growth company. It was a single-digit growth company, good margin. But again, most investor feedback on Informatica was kind of like blah, nothing super exciting. Everyone kind of expected it would come back.